And Sean and them.
Yeah. That's Houston next. That's when
Houston next promotion. Man.
Yeah, it was during that time.
Back with that, bro. You went the fuck back, man. My motherfucker.
Yeah, we was over there at Showtime off the freeway on 45.
Everybody grinding, trying to figure this shit out. And here we are still 5-6 years later.
Grinding.
Figuring this shit out, man. But you gotta let everybody know who you is again the second time around.
Oh, man, it's Avenue Boo, man. You know, Avenue. You know, Houston born. Come out of H-Town, you know, Beaumont raised, you know, come up in Beaumont, you know, really connected hard in both cities.
Beaumont, Texas. How long you been at H-Town then? I ain't know that. I ain't pay attention. Who got a light? Anybody? Let me go a light real quick. Thought I had one.
I moved to Beaumont second semester, 6th grade. But as soon as I was old enough to drive, 16, I was back and forth again.
So you born in what?
Born in Houston. Moved to Beaumont second semester, 6th grade. Came back to Houston as soon as I left school. But in between that, I was back and forth anyway.
What made you come back?
Oh, this home.
Hey, H-Town, baby.
Yeah. When we moved, you know, my mama told me, you know, we was always getting in a lot of trouble out here. I believe that was part of the reason we moved. But when we moved, you know, she kept saying we was gonna come back. And sure, I was asking every year. So first chance I got, I made my way back.
Man, Avenue Boo, man. Tell the streets how you got your name, man. What's that about?
Oh, that come from the neighborhood in Beaumont. Yeah, I put a lot of work in, come up out there, you know, and so, you know, it was Young Boo at first, but you know, I ain't young as I was no more. So when I switched over, I took the Avenue and just came with Avenue Boo.
And it stuck like that.
Oh yeah.
For the people that don't know, of course I know, but tell the streets how long you been rapping and what made you get your start into music.
Oh, I started music like middle school. You know, we used to play basketball, football. You know, we go out of town and stuff like that. So we'd be on the bus, rapping, freestyling about, you know, beating the other team. Yeah, one time we had a freestyle battle in the locker room with Smiley, so you know.
Smiley High School?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we freestyling, you know, during them times, you know. But I did a lot of different things, you know, opened up for Devin the Dude, Slim, Paul, did tracks with Kiki looking so good, with Ill Tactics, Big Type Freestyle. So, you know, I put a lot of work in during the screw era and I'm still grinding.
Bro, you work with some heavy hitters. Do you got a favorite artist like that you done sat down in the studio like, damn, I can't believe it?
I ain't actually get to work with him, but I actually got to watch him. And I would say Devin the Dude.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, it's just the way he went in, knocked it out, work ethic, everything. Yeah, Devin the Dude. Seeing him with my own eyes. Oh yeah, the album is Avenue, baby. You know, it really is just Avenue. And that's from the avenues in Beaumont. That's from Bedford Avenue, 45 South. You know, even my time on the Northeast. You know, Trinity, Rosewood, Cashmere. Because every weekend, you know, coming up, Miami and them. That's why I go on the weekend. So, like I said, as far as H-Town, I'm from Houston, all over Houston. You know what I mean? But as far as the project, you know, I got Avenue, baby, Spazzing Out, they love that one, Give Me Room. As far as, you know, a lot of people on the project, I got the Blaxicans, you know, from down south, they by the border, they singing the hook on Ride or Die. I got my partner Ill Tactics from Beaumont. I got Solo the Scissors on there, Michael Sauce from Dallas.
Solo the Scissors, who was that here?
That's Solo, you know, from Southwest, used to be Straight Profit back in the day.
That's what I know.
Big homie, you know, Free Solo. Yeah, but I got, you know, a lot of people on there. Food for the Google, you know, another guy from Beaumont, one of the big homies, you know, put a lot of work in.
I gotta ask you, bro, so how has the game changed since you first started? And how were you able to adjust?
When I kicked off, you know, it was more, you really had to hustle. You know, I'm at the barbershop, car wash, anywhere, trying to sell my CD, you know, 5 a pop, hey, check me out. Now, you know, you can go all platforms, you got ways to promote, you can reach out to more people. You know, if you want to reach other cities, shoot, you and your partners, I had to fill up and go to that city and post up at a gas station or whatever and try to get rid of your product, you know. Yeah, I just feel like marketing wise and being able to, you know, reach more people is a lot easier now.
Damn. Is it, so you saying it's easier now, but a lot of cats, they come on the platform and say it's harder to work as an artist now. Do you feel that way?
Not really. what it is to me, a lot of cats, you know, they don't promote themselves.
They got that good gas out.
And what I mean by promote themselves is, you know, they might drop a track, drop it in their story, you know, Facebook, whatever they do, and expect for people to just see it.
That way.
You know.
That way.
One thing about me, you know, I promote, I grind, you know, do everything in-house.
That way. Why everything in-house? I ain't, okay.
Oh, trust me, the right deal, right this come around, sure, you know, I'm gonna snatch it, but at this time, you know, everything independent.
Hey man, Alan, what's some advice that you can get to these artists that's watching?
Oh man, believe in yourself, and also, if you're gonna put out a project or you're gonna put out something, hey, get the best producers, get the best sound. I don't care if you gotta go from 12 tracks to only doing 6, you know, but get the best sound, best quality you can have, because you know, you come serious, they're gonna take you serious.
Ooh, that's a man. That's
Yeah, you know, you come half-stepping, that's how they gonna look at you. Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
That's it, exactly.
That streets of color shit, man. 2024, what else you got planned?
Oh, you know, right now in the moment, you know, probably Avenue Baby 2, I'm working on that, you know, putting songs in the stash, and really just, you know, networking and working with other artists, you know, I'm finna get back to performing and all that too, you know.
But what, you got shows coming up?
Not at the moment, but,
okay.
You know, but we got something we looking into. For sure, April, I'll be having some stuff jumping off. You know, right now, you know, really interviews, you know, podcasts, really promoting the tape at the moment.
Trying to get the tape out.
Yeah. It's on all platforms, spazz out, video out.
Should you be proud of Texas right now?
Oh, yeah. I feel like everybody getting along, you know.
That part.
That's the key right there. Yeah, ain't no beef, you know. Everybody getting along.
Ain't no beef, everybody getting along.
Yeah, there might be some, you know, backdoor, you know, behind curtains hating, but, you know, ain't nothing out in the open.
Man, for shit show that, what was your thoughts on just Cat Williams as a whole exposing everybody?
They get scared when real ones speak.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that. You know, when the real ones speak, they'll shake the room.
That part. And do you feel like you being in the game for so long, seeing what you see, is it still dangerous as a rapper to you?
Oh yeah. Hey, it's dangerous, period.
Moose say it's dangerous, period.
Hey, right now, man, H-Town is road rage capital, you know? Shit.
Road rage capital?
Hey, you niggas firing up on the freeways, you do better get drawing down with a nigga on the street than on the freeway. Them niggas don't miss.
Damn.
Shit, they ain't hitting shit around here. Just being honest.
Being that you was away for a little minute, why you think so many people love coming to Houston and like moving here once they come here?
Oh, it's the fast pace. Yeah, H-Town fast pace.
You think so, bro?
Oh, yeah. Like I said,
wait a minute. We fast?
Like I said, me coming up in Beaumont too, Beaumont reminds me of like Northeast Houston. Where it's fast paced, but it ain't too fast. You know what I mean? You know, like a Senegal train to go, you know, over that way. But, you know, H-Town is fast paced. You know, you go from the Northeast to the Southwest, hey, it's a different pace.
Yeah. How do you advise rappers to move when they come to Houston? Because unfortunately, a lot of niggas come here and don't make it back home.
Schoolboy Q said it best.
What do you say?
Don't check in.
Wait, you come from that old law, but you telling them don't check in?
Don't check in. Hey, go do your show. Go to your hotel room, wherever you need to go. Like Schoolboy saying, get up out the city, man.
Man, don't check in.
Hey.
So you're telling niggas are Houston?
Niggas are grimy. This ain't the 90s, early 2000s where niggas your partners, man. Hey, niggas set you up, do your show, go have you a nice meal, get up out of Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't tied in with the city, you know what I'm saying? Or you ain't already tied in with some niggas from here, don't go looking for no niggas. That's what I'm saying, don't go looking for nobody.
Man, Backstreet's with cold shit, my boy chopper it up with y'all, man. Gunna, over the years, he been getting a pass for what he did as far as snitching. Do you think it's kind of okay to snitch?
Who got a pass?
Gunna, the little.
Oh, no. Snitching ain't it.
Okay.
I come from the era.
Snitching
Snitching ain't cross your mind.
But why is it so, this sounds bullshit what I'm about to say, Backstreet, but why is it so acceptable now? You get what I'm saying?
It's a different time. They celebrate. Hey, they throw welcome home parties.
Damn,
You know what I mean?
right.
Hey, they glorifying.
That's why I asked you.
Yeah, it's a different time. You know, during my time, shit. So hey, either he got dealt with or he moved away. We ain't never seen him again.
I could say this. A youngin would probably say they had snitches back in those days too. But like you said, they got dealt with.
They couldn't move. That's the difference. Nowadays, hey, he's still in the streets. He at the parties. He's still performing.
Come on.
They couldn't move. Yeah. And that was my thing. You know, I wanted the project where you can let it roll 1 through 11. You ain't got to skip nothing. That's what I gave it.
Is it still worth it to put out 4 projects, being that niggas' attention span is so fucking short?
Me personally, I don't advise over 12. Really, you can go 8, 10, 11, whatever, but I don't advise over 12. You know, if you got 20 tracks, break it down into 2.
Full blown 80s.
Nah. I believe in God.
I believe.
Yes, I do.
I believe in God, man. Actually, for coach shit. And what it was like coming up between H-Town and Beaumont and the back and forth, how was it, the upbringing?
I started out Broadway Square, so you know, that's rough. Yeah,
okay.
Then from there I went to Edgebrook, so I was around the mixture once I touched down on Edgebrook. So you know, moving to Beaumont, you know, like I say, it had its moments, but you know, me coming from Houston, Hoover, Five Deuce, you know, already activated in the streets, I was a little bit more ahead than some of the cats I ran with, you know. So when I got there, you know, I pretty much just did me. You know what I'm saying? I left my mark. You know.
What made you, did you join the game here or back?
Oh yeah. I kicked off the porch here early.
Niggas try to give Houston a lot of feedback and say we not real Bloods or real Crips. What would you say to them? Like they'll be like, that's California shit or that's Chicago shit and we bopping or we copping out they.
Come here. Come find out. Yeah, come down here talking that shit and moving how you moving and you find out. You know, go over there on the west, go Club Creek, you know, go, you know, you find out.
Nah, for real, for shit show, Backstreets with Coach shit, man. Anybody you want to send some love to, some last minute shout outs?
Oh yeah, most definitely. You know, free Solo, free the homie Kinski, free Ralph, free Skeet, free D Radio, you know, all the hogs, all the homies locked up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Avenues, shout out to the whole Northeast Houston, you know, especially Rub the Wood. Shout out to Southeast, Edgebrook, Mo City, the Clark, you know, all the homies that I ran with over there. You know.
Public places, what's that was about?
Huh?
Public places.
Oh, public places, yeah. That's basically, you know, growing up, you know, I was a problem. So, you know, I'm gonna keep it real. I brought terror to niggas. So,
okay.
you know, really, I was in a city, you know, I didn't really want to be in at the moment. So, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some message to the young black men.
Hey, nowadays, stay out the way, man. Choose your friends wisely. You know, I come up in the era where we break down a chicken sandwich, share our seed you, and go to war with each other like that. And if we had a beef, we go in the backyard. Niggas wasn't broadcasting and recording the homies fighting and all of that, you know. It's just a lot more sucker shit. So it's basically just, you know, stay on your grind, your mission, stay to yourself.
Man, what does fatherhood mean to you?
Oh, that's everything, you know. Man. The goal is always make sure, you know, they know what you know, but they also better than you. That's how I look at it.
What you mean? Explain that for the people that have children. I love that. You
don't want to shelter too much, you know what I'm saying? You want them to know the dangers and, you know, what's out here in these streets, you know.
Because a lot of parents, no offense to parents, they try to protect their kids from the shit, but you, like you said, you lacing them up on them.
Oh, no. Even if you protecting them and you don't stay in the hood or whatever, you know, same time, you want them to be aware, you know.
Nah, for shit, so last one, bro, do you feel like the older generation has failed the younger generation?
Hey, that's a tough one. I'm just being honest. Hey, that's a tough one, because, hey, somebody had to let these wild niggas loose.
Yeah.
You know.
Back streets with coasting, man. Avenue on the back street, man. How people go tap in with you, man? Plug that IG, YouTube, all that great stuff.
Avenue _ boot.